Chapter 3 Sunday, 8th of November 2014. Rain, 10 degrees Celsius. Brighton, 12:48 a.m. The thirst woke me and I had to make my way to the kitchen. I poured myself a tall glass of blood and sat down on the sofa. I can't start the night without a full glass of blood. It really sets my day. I unplugged my phone from the charger next to the sofa and checked for messages. One text flashed up on the screen. From Daniel. To Eva. I miss you. X. Smiley face with the tongue out. 11:59 p.m. I smiled and replied right away. To Daniel. From Eva. I miss you too. See you later. XX. 12:48 a.m. I stretched my legs out and made my way back to my room. Thankfully, Catherine was still asleep. Those long hours at the restaurant exhausted her. I walked into the bedroom and chose an outfit. I slipped into the bathroom quickly and showered. Pulling up my hair into a turban, I slowly pulled on my clothes. I wore pale blue and white knickers underneath a pair of blue jeans, a blue cotton shirt, and my usual blue Converse trainers. I towel dried my hair and pinned it away from my face. The only bit of makeup I applied was a tinted lip balm. I packed a small bag for the weekend and left a note for Catherine. She was used to the arrangement I had with Daniel. Our open relationship was agreed by both of us when we were dating. I closed the front door behind me and made my way down the stairs. A black Mercedes limo was waiting for me. I pulled the door open and climbed inside. It drove smoothly through the traffic. I breathed in the smell of leather and thought of Daniel. I wondered what he'll have in store for me tonight. The limo pulled over in front of a large Victorian mansion. It sat amongst a row of beautiful old houses. I climbed out of the limo and started up the stairs. I took a key out of my bag and made my way in. I followed the familiar scent of burning candles up a long spiral staircase. Pushing past a set of large double doors, I made my way to him. I found him half asleep on a large king bed, wrapped up in satin sheets. I climbed into the bed and kissed him awake. He groaned under his breath as he bit my lower lip. Eva, I missed you, he murmured. I know, I got your text. I smiled cheekily. Take your clothes off, I haven't had you for a month. He whipped the bedsheet off him and stood in front of me naked. I've been busy. I unlaced my shoes and kicked them off. How's Kate? Daniel walked over to the bedside table and poured himself a glass of water. She's fine. She sends you her regards. I peeled off my socks very slowly. I could feel him getting aroused. He drank the glass of water fast and ran his hands through his brown curly hair. I unbuttoned my shirt and let it fall to the floor. He slowly walked towards me and unbuttoned my jeans. His fingers explored me urgently. I pulled away, not wanting him to want me too soon. I pulled off my jeans and made my way over to him. I ran my fingers through his soft hair and kissed him hard. He moaned and pulled me over to the bed. He ripped my knickers off with his strong hands and was instantly inside me. I gasped as he started to move slow and filling me completely. I pulled his hair back and bit his lower lip until it bled. I licked the trickle of blood and felt stronger. I gripped his hands tightly behind him and pulled out before he could climax. He growled again as I pulled him underneath me. "Is that all you've got?" he smiled seductively. "You just wait. I've got a surprise for you." I reached over to my bag and pulled out a pair of leather handcuffs and a scarf. I blindfolded him and handcuffed him. He laughed out loud and said, "You know me too well." I licked him and pleasured him with my mouth. When he told me to stop, I uncuffed him and took the blindfold off. He grabbed me and lay on top of me, ready to take me. "Can I have you, Eva?" he growled. "Take me now, Daniel." I unhooked my bra and pleasured myself as he slowly slid inside me. I succumbed to him, knowing that he is the only man for me. He only stopped when his stomach growled louder than him. He smiled apologetically. "Oh, Eva, I can never get enough of you." "Stay with me," he pleaded. "Daniel, I don't know. I need more time." I kissed him, softening the blow. He's been asking me to move in with him for months. He lay back down on the sofa next to me and held me close. Daniel's been with me since the beginning. He was there when I was human, all those years ago in the summer of 1593 at Greenwich Castle. He ripped... I can't do it. He smiled oh my God, Jesus Christ. Apologetically. Okay. He only stopped when his stomach growled loud. He lay back down. Oh shit.